The Ionian Sea was stretched out in an expanse of indigo blue and bright sunshine. To fight off his boredom, Charon checked his instruments and turned up his music. He had been flying over this particular stretch of water for over a week now, on an endless triangular lap between Sicily, Corfu, and Kephallonia, all in search of an island the gods didn't want to be found. Fucking Zeus and his dumbass curses. Charon would have flat out refused to bother looking if it wasn't for who they were searching for. Circe, the sorceress of fame and legend, and another of Hecate's powerful bloodline. She was so powerful that she had to be locked up where she couldn't stir up a rebellion if she got bored. Just another fine example of Zeus being an insecure prick. After learning that Darius Dracos had Medea, Hecate's search for Circe had become her biggest concern, and Charon had been recruited to help. Medusa and the rest of the court were left to find Darius and his collection of relics, with the exception of Perseus, who was too busy with an upcoming exhibit to chase monsters. After he was almost blown up at Darius's villa, Medusa wanted him out of it as much as possible, and Charon didn't blame her. Perseus was still the legal guardian of Danae, and despite her prodigious talent, she was still only human. The satellite phone chimed over his headset, snapping Charon back to attention as he reached out to answer. "What? Anything yet?" Thanatos asked, his voice sounding scratched out and far away. "Only loads and loads of nothing. What about you guys?" Thanatos and Hecate were doing their searching by boat, and his brother was no doubt enjoying spending his days ogling Hecate in a bikini. Half his luck. "Nothing yet. Maybe the research was wrong and we fucked up," Thanatos answered. "All the research and the legends point to this stretch of water, but maybe Zeus's glamour is more powerful than Hecate thought. Even from his grave, the bastard is fucking with us," Charon replied. "Have you tried using the amulet yet?" Charon tried to think of a decent lie, but Thanatos was too quick. "What's the point of having it if you aren't going to even try using it?" "I don't like using magic when I'm trying to fly a helicopter at the same time. Seems like a good way to die," Charon said. "The magic could fry the instruments and then I'd be totally fucked." "Don't worry, I'd rescue you from the underworld if you crash and burn." Charon laughed grimly. "And that's supposed to comfort me?" "Is he saying my magic isn't going to work? Because that's how it sounds right now," Hecate said in the background.